What is up, guys? My name is Squishy Joshy. Today we've got a new reaction video. We're going to be reacting to a song called Fuhai by Knosis. I believe you guys suggested me to check this one out in probably one of the Maximum the Hormone videos. I put it on my ever-growing list of songs I need to react to. And when I searched it up on YouTube, the progress bar was all the way at the end. So I'm like, hang on, have I heard this song already? And I recognize the visuals, but I don't remember the song at all. So hopefully this reaction will be fresh. And yeah, let's just see how it goes. All right, let's jump in right now. Woo. Yes. Woo. Okay, that was a good like little headbang sesh. If me and my friend Trix were at like a live performance of this and people were just going ham in the mosh pit, I'd be like, yeah, you know what? I'd love to get involved, but it's not for me. But Trix, they'd jump right in that and just start pushing everyone around. And you know, that's, I guess that's what you do in a mosh pit, but that's what that felt like to me when I was listening to that and just going ham with the head banging and whatnot. It's kind of interesting how intense the intro is, right? Like it just kind of starts off with feedback and then one of the other guitars is sort of starting a riff and then it just goes straight into like the drummer doing a blast beat and then the singer's sort of screaming on top of it. And some of you might be watching this reaction and thinking, hang on, he didn't react this way to the Knocked Loose song with Poppy. Isn't it along the same sort of style? And I would argue no, this felt a little bit more digestible going in, especially since there seems to be a little bit more consistency in the structure and the groove of the song. And I think overall the song feels a little warmer. So I don't know if that's a music production technique, but it seems a lot easier for me to just digest it. I don't know. That's probably the simplest way I can put that. Anyways, I've been yapping for a while. Let's dial the song back and continue reacting. Okay, kind of whispering. Whoa, look at this video production. Double kicks. Who's this? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. This video is amazing. I love this video. Video's great. Wasn't expecting the female vocalist to pop in there like that. I can understand why you guys would have suggested this in a Maximum the Hormone video now. But that's a great switch up. This is exactly why I need to go to Japan and experience the sort of music culture over there. And whoever edited this video, fantastic job. Fantastic job. Props to you, my friend. How do you guys get so good with these edits? Honestly, like getting that sort of typography going and animating it with the artist sort of singing around it. It's so cool. I know I say cool a lot, but you know, it is. All right. I was really loving that. Let's dial that back because we got to hear that again. Look at these graphics. Woo! Okay, that just goes so hard, guys. That is heavy. You know what this kind of reminds me of, right? I feel like the best way that I could describe this right now and sort of relate it to something I'm familiar with is like take Maximum the Hormone and merge it with Korn. Because earlier in the song as well, I was feeling like he was about to go into this like boom, kind of thing, right? And then I thought it was going to go like go. I don't know. Does the bassist have like dreadlocks or something? Because that's kind of like why my mind went there. And I just love how they're all going so hard while playing their instruments. I can never do that myself. I've always wanted to be able to do that. I feel like that's something that just takes a lot of time to practice. I mean, one of the most iconic times I can think of where I saw musicians sort of going ham while singing and whatnot was probably the music video for Fall Out Boy's This Ain't a Scene, It's an Arms Race, where they were kind of like spinning around with their guitars and whatnot and like doing 360s and like lifting up the guitars like that. Like that sort of stuff is so cool to me. And I wish I could do it as well, but I get so scared that I'm going to like damage my guitar, you know, like I can't just, I don't have the money to replace or get it fixed or whatever. So I guess this is what it's like to just double down on like a music career, right? You want to make these really standout music videos where you're just really, really getting into the genre of music. You're just really feeling it. And I like how these guys are doing it here as well. Also, shout out again to whoever's done the cinematography for this video. I mean, it's filmed fantastically. Lighting is perfect. Like there's a mood to it, right? It just feels great. It's sort of everything that you'd want from a band like this. And they're not just in some kind of like boring studio space where it's just all white or there's like a tree in the corner or something like that. This is like a full-blown set. It kind of looks like they might be in like a Chinatown or something. Perhaps there's a Chinatown in this sort of area of Japan and they've allowed them to perform there, or they just built their own set to make it look like a Chinatown. But yeah, otherwise it's fantastic. Great production. I mean, they even cut to these random scenes where there's like these giant monsters in the background. I don't know if they're AI generated, but certainly fantastic effort put into the visuals. Now, I've talked for quite a bit, so let's dial it back and continue listening. Yeah, he's got dreadlocks. Dum bum, bum bum. Yes. I can't keep these headphones on. This is so intense. I'm sorry. you What is happening? They went to this like metal breakdown with like pig squealing vocals, and then now we've just sort of gone straight from that into this hyperpop thing where it's like boom boom. I'm sorry, I was not expecting that. And it's like the lead singer has just fully embodied this genre switch up, right? It's like, we weren't playing rock before, right? What are you guys talking about? Like he's gaslighting everyone. Like, we're a hyperpop band. What are you talking about? Like we don't play rock. I'm assuming that's probably influenced by the other singer. Maybe she wanted to inject a bit more of a cutesy vibe to the band. Like, you guys are too angry all the time. Let's add something different and make our listeners go, wow, I wasn't expecting that. Maybe the intention there is to also open up people's minds to other genres, because I feel like there's a lot of people out there who listen to these sort of heavy metalcore bands, whatever you want to call it, and they just want to be in that genre. They will not be open to hearing anything else. Same thing with like people who are into hip hop and rap. They sort of just bubble themselves into the one genre. And I think having this mix of genres opens people's minds to getting into maybe more pop stuff, getting into more electronic stuff. Having that sort of genre merge is kind of like a bridge that opens you up to more styles. And I like that about this. This is really cool. Super funny. Such a funny change in the song. I don't know how I can't remember this, but I'm sure I'm going to remember it after this reaction video. That's for sure. All right, let's get back into that part. That was fun. That was probably one of the most funny switch ups I've heard in a while. And it's kind of interesting, they went from like acoustic drums to like electronic drums, and then back to acoustic now. Oh. Nice. Looking off that, it looks like they're sort of showing they're in like some kind of futuristic world with like holograms and whatnot. That streak kind of reminds me of the Maximum the Hormone video we reacted to. Anyways, that was a load of fun. Thank you for suggesting that one to me. I feel like there's just so many things going on in that video. It will be interesting to see if their other songs are kind of like this as well. But wow, guys, I feel like I've worked up a little bit of a sweat reacting to this one, just kind of headbanging and then, you know, dancing. Like there's so many different vibes and emotions I was getting from this. It was just a fun time. Cool song, cool video, loved all the little switch ups. And if you did too, why don't you guys let me know your thoughts about the song in the comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe as always. We've got more reaction videos coming your way and a lot more creative content, so please stay tuned. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.